Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. I'm out here on a beautiful day, a little overcast, a little cool, but you know what? It's winter time, so we'll take it. I'm out here, guys, and I want to talk about something that we brought up a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, we switched from Honda to the Briggs & Stratton Vanguard engines, and at the time, I was pretty nervous about it, guys. I really was. It was for me, it was a big step. I've always been a Honda guy. I always loved Honda. They're very near and dear to my heart. Always had Honda dirt bikes, Honda four-wheelers. I was a die-hard Honda guy. However, in 2020, late 2020, obviously things were getting very difficult to get. Myself being an entrepreneur and growing a business at the rate that it was growing at that time, I had to make a decision. I couldn't get Honda engines. My supplier for Honda had already told me that we're not going to be able to get any more engines than what we are getting, and there's no possibility of getting more. So at that time, I had the sales guy, I had Terry Moss at Power Source Canada, a really good guy. Power Source is a very large company, though. Those are the distributor for Power Source is a distributor for Briggs & Stratton in North America. Terry works at their branch in Mississauga here, and Terry was at me for a long time to get a Briggs & Stratton engine. We had tried one earlier in the year in 2020. We had put it out on a machine to test, to run one of these Vanguards to see how it would perform and how it would hold up and what we thought of it. So we had run one of these engines for quite a while, had a lot of hours on it, and finally about late 2020, that's when we had to, like I said, we had to make a decision. We had to do something with it. We had to get a different brand other than Honda and say goodbye to our friends at Honda here. So we ended up going. We made the jump. We switched to Vanguard engines. Cost on them very similar. When you go to a Vanguard versus a GX Honda, they're both quality engines. You're paying a quality price for them. I don't regret it. It's awesome. Honestly, guys, the service that I've had from Briggs on our end of it as a manufacturer has been second to none. These guys have been absolutely incredible to deal with. Couldn't be any happier with it. From a standpoint from the customer in terms of how these things run, how they perform, been awesome. We've had very few issues. We've had the same amount of issues with Honda. As a matter of fact, probably less issues with the Vanguards than we had with the Hondas. Service end of it, after you guys get the machine, if you need to get service on a Briggs & Stratton, if you need to get service on one of these Vanguards, you just drive down to the guy on the corner, because he is a certified Briggs repair shop. Most guys that are doing small engine work are certified in Briggs repair. So if you do, in the odd event that you do have an issue with one, you just drive down there and the guy's gonna fix you up. It's under warranty. I can't say the same for Honda. When we've had issues with Hondas, it was like pulling hen's teeth to get any kind of a part or anything out of these guys at all. It was just horrendous. For us to get engines on time was horrendous. Vanguard, no, not really, no. We've had great luck with them, great supply. We had a little bit of a hiccup with the V-twins, the 23 horsepowers we'd run on the 2228s, but we had lots of time in advance. We had lots of time to react to a shortage, and it has had a very minimal effect on our production. So that being said, guys, this is my update video. We're 2 years into these things. We've run a lot of these engines now. Very few issues, if any at all, and the service is great from them. I couldn't be any more pleased. And again, guys, you got to remember this isn't a Briggs Intech. This isn't a Briggs XR. These aren't the cheap motors we're putting on these. We're putting the quality Vanguard motors. And if you look at Honda has the same thing. They have their GC series, Kohler, same thing. Like all of these small engine manufacturers have an economy brand, or an economy label that they put on their engines, where again, the Vanguard is the top of the line Briggs & Stratton. I couldn't be happier, guys. again, these engines have been awesome. We've had tremendous luck with them. Yeah, just want to throw that out there, give you guys an update on this for all the naysayers over the last 2 years that especially when we first switched over. I know we're probably the only commercial splitter brand right now running an off brand other than Honda. A couple of guys are running Kohlers. Nothing wrong with Kohler, nothing wrong with Honda. My experience though, these things are a winner. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down on the bottom. I really appreciate everybody's support. I hope to see you guys on the next one.